a really important match here for Cruz in his season, and for the young guy Suriano, what a great opportunity to get this experience with this crowd behind you.
Penn State Soriano, the Bergen Catholic prep, 4-time state champion. This young man has yet to be beaten both in high school and college. 159-0 in high school. Does that sound familiar?
Wow.
159-0. His coach in college, Coach Sanderson, was the same, 4-time NCAA champion, 159-0. Soriano, 6-0, as Jim mentioned, and did not get beat in high school either.
What a perfect situation here for him, coming in right after Nico Megaludis, the NCAA champion, and one of the fan favorites that the Lions had last year, a four-year starter. Now an opportunity for Suriano to be able to do the same thing, come in and be at this weight class for 4 years. A little bit different wrestler than what you saw from Megaludis, more of a position wrestler. I think that's going to be interesting to watch him develop throughout his career, try to open up the way a lot of these Lions have done throughout their career.
I love the way that Coach Sanderson was talking about Megaludis. He said, I think it was Lou Roselli that called him the hummingbird because he never stops moving. And he did say, both from an athleticism side and the strategic side, Soriano's a bit different.
Yeah, he is. He holds position, but you see there that single leg attempt. He got to the leg of Cruz, but Cruz did a nice job of squaring the hips.
There's your national rankings going across the ticker at the bottom. They are on national partners for the national rankings, both individual and team.
Both athletes willing to go ahead and not really getting much of an angle and not really working for much of an angle. Their position, they see a tie and a first really legitimate attempt by Cruz to get to a leg. They're kind of 1-1 on the attempts. Both hold position so well. Really strong in the tie-ups. Taking a look at the good shot at the level. Both these wrestlers are wrestling at the same level, head-to-head and straight on, right? Inside tie. Misdirection attempt there by Cruz. Level change by Suriano.
Darian Cruz, Lehigh's first ever true freshman All-American. He was an All-American in 2014. Last year got to the round of 12, but did not make the podium. His brother Randy at 141, an All-American last year.
Not surprising, a scoreless first period. Let's take a look at today's Keys to the Meet, brought to you by Mat Hoist, the safest mat storage system on the web at mathoist.com. And for Lehigh, it's just compete in all situations. They're bringing a competitive squad here. Coach Santoro really wants to see the guys compete. And for Penn State, it's for breaking through that head-hands defense. You know, you got guys that are out there competing, holding position really well. They know they're up against the gun. You got to do something creative to go ahead and break through those tough defensive situations when you got people that are out there competing, and that's going to be important for the Lions to be able to get wins and bonus points.
What an atmosphere for Nick Soriano to be in, and as a true freshman last year in high school in New Jersey. And Cruz doing a good job staying on top to begin the second period.
Yeah, that's one thing you want to do when you have a freshman out there, upperclassman. You want to test him in the bottom position. And right there, he was able to go ahead and amass about 26 seconds worth of riding time, and I think you at least want to get to a minute. And like I said, you know, breaking through, a quick escape here for Suriano really proves his legitimacy in this weight class with this high ranking for an incoming freshman. Nice job by Cruz, settling back into a crab ride, looking for wrist control. Didn't quite get it. He's following along pretty well, digs the elbows back in. Nice job by Cruz following, but good job by Suriano squaring up and getting the escape.
1-0, Soriano goes out in front with that escape in the second period. About halfway through the second period, Penn State's 125-pounder goes out ahead.
That's what I was talking about, breaking through. You know, if you just stay in that position and allow the other guy to get riding time, able to go ahead and get that quick escape. Nice job driving back through. Suriano in a shot. He's going to drive through and get the score.
Nice job of finding the angle by Soriano there. Gets the 2-point, goes out in front 3-0. This young man looks like a veteran. He's already this year. There, he's going for points and getting the count from official Angel Rivera, veteran official, gives 4 points and looking for the fall. Soriano trying to make a statement early.
Look at him elevate that near leg. He's got the hips totally turned, belt buckle to the sky. And you could sense that after that riding situation, Cruz really increased his level. That wasn't really a fantastic shot. He just drove in and got it and then went immediately into the turf. Not likely to get the fall here with short time left. We're really making the man work. And that's what I call breaking through.
Cruz ends up on his neck arched with 4 points against him and 7-0.
Take a look at this shot. Really nothing special, but you see how he snapped down, drove through, and immediately got the angle, got his laces up, and started driving through. Look at that, 4, 5, 6 steps moving in, and then immediately into that turf. Now watch him elevate that bottom leg, all right? Get the belt buckle to the sky, then worry about the shoulders next. Good stuff.
7-0 for the true freshman, who's already had a dominating performance against an All-American, Connor Schramm from Stanford. Had over 2 minutes of riding time. Schramm also a Pennsylvania prep from Stanford, All-American. And so Soriano looking to have a win over his second All-American in his young season. Already 6-0. Never lost in high school and has not lost in college yet. Nick Suriano out of Bergen Catholic.
Really doing a nice job by Suriano, just keeping position, moving in. Once he gets the tie that he wants, he's going to break free, and that's how he's got that first takedown. He just snapped Cruz down and was just able to follow up with a shot after he got up. But Cruz's pace has really slowed down in the third period. And this is sometimes, trying to break through and beat a guy in this situation to get a major, get big bonus points for your team. You got to take territory. Right now, if he would do this right now, Suriano, he'd probably get a stall warning on Cruz because Cruz hasn't shown any ability to get to his offense. See how he's waving out there, a little bit of soft hands, not coming forward.
And you're not going to score on Soriano going straight forward like that. Cruz going to have to find the angle, but right now it's tough sledding. He just kind of shot straight in, and it's not going to work against Soriano.
No, it isn't, but it's, Soriano's the one that's looking for points at this point.
That's one thing about Penn State, and if they've got a young man like Soriano putting, Pat Santoro said that Penn State, always holds serve. They come out, they pull the trigger early, and they put you on defense.
Suriano looking over at Coach Cody Sanderson. He likes to see another takedown, wants him to move forward.
Coach Sanderson says that Soriano just does not get tired. He's the same in practice, every day, in and out.
Really a nice start. His career, knocking off another All-American.
7-0. A 3-point win, decision, 3 points on the board for the Nittany Lions, and still undefeated.